beginning, there was nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
I gotta get a witness. No!
Say, man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
That's true. Sometimes I cry.
Oh!
Lick my butthole, he laughed.
From the strangest corners of the internet, here to bring you opinions of the world from an altered perspective. Here are your hosts, the Drunken Peasants.
There's a new fish.
Do it live!
Swim, fish, swim.
Swim.
Swim, little fishy. Hi, everybody. Welcome. We have a surprise special announcement for all of you. And it's not the thing about Nick Fuentes getting arrested. It's actually, we are now able to gift Patreon memberships. So if you know anyone that you want to gift a Patreon membership to, you can do that. It's really easy. There's just a link that you go to and you do the transaction, and it gives you a link that you give to the person you want to gift it to. So I'll just post that right there. It's patreon.com/dp/gift.
Just in time for the holidays.
Yeah, well, yeah, you know. And from what I understand, like you could buy a whole bunch of them and it would create one link, and then you could just drop the link somewhere and first come, first serve. You could do it that way. There's all kinds of ways to do it. And there's a discount right now. There's all the another thing about Patreon is that we changed it from we used to bill at the first of each month. Now it bills based on the calendar date. So if you sign up on the 5th, your membership goes until the 5th of the next month. So check it out.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Sign up now and you can have it until the 6th of next month.
Yeah. Yeah, do it. There's actually a short there's a coupon code now for new members too. If you go to patreon.com/dp, up at the top, there's a thing you can click on to get a discount off your first month. So that's cool too. Yeah. Holy shit. So yeah, Nick Fuentes, he got arrested for pepper spraying the woman. He's obviously not in jail anymore. He was booked and given a mugshot, fingerprinted, that kind of thing.
Yeah, the woman, she came up to his door and knocked on his door, and he immediately maced her in the face, right?
And then stole her phone until the cops came.
Oh, man.
The video is her knocking on his door, him opening it and being like, get out of here, or something like that, and he sprays her. She falls back and drops her phone. He grabs the phone and goes inside and locks his door. And that's the video that was out there. But it looks like he was arrested November 27th, but the mugshot just kind of made its way out there. And it looks like on the 19th, he's going to go to court.
Was November 27th the day before Thanksgiving?
Yes, it was.
Oh, man. Did he spend Thanksgiving in jail?
No, let's see. So it says a mugshot of far-right streamer Nick Fuentes has gone viral on social media after the 26-year-old was booked on battery charges after he maced a woman named Marla Rose in November. According to reports, Fuentes was booked from his home in Berwyn in the suburbs of Illinois on November 27th. So booked from his home, does that mean they went there and took the mugshot and everything there too?
Interesting. Maybe, unless they picked him up from his home to book him. I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. He was booked from his home. I would think they took him downtown at least.
Maybe they picked him up from his home to take him downtown. I don't know.
It says the police reported the November 27th, 2024 arrest of Nick Fuentes for Class A misdemeanor battery. Fuentes was processed at 7:03 p.m. undergoing a search fingerprinting. A search fingerprinting? I don't know. I didn't write this.
I think, they needed a comma in between search and then fingerprinting, right?
Okay, yes. I was hoping, but I don't know. And was later released at 7:30. So if he did go to jail, he was there for less than a half hour.
27 minutes. What a scam.
Yeah. So he's supposed to be in court December 19th at Maybrook Courthouse in Illinois. Who wants to be our man at the scene to report on it for us? Anyone live near
anybody in Maybrook?
Yeah. Somebody help us work this out. I don't want to go to Illinois.
People are saying his mommy probably bailed him out. You don't know that. It could have been his boyfriend.
Yeah, Destiny has a lot of money. Joking. I actually like Destiny's content. I guess I don't care that he was blown a Nazi.
Was that confirmed or was that just
it's
added up?
It's confirmed that it was Destiny, but it's not confirmed that it's Nick Fuentes.
Okay, yeah, I'm waiting for that confirmation. I want, I believe, but it's the same way that people believe in Santa Claus, right?
Yeah, because they want to. Yeah,
I want to believe.
I don't necessarily believe it, but it's funny, like, that it's out there.
Yeah.
But who knows? It could be. Destiny just said it was a friend of his that he hung out with years ago got hacked, is what he said. So.
Wasn't it a girl he was like trying to get with that was 19 and she gave her account to some guy and the guy like dumped it all?
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, Destiny is he's a juicy boy.
He's a libertine. He is.
He just wants to suck him so bad. He was
suck him and leave him.
Plug. He just wants to suck him. He was using Melina's plug in his bum.
He was doing that too.
Who gets the plug in the divorce? I guess the guy does. This is why I can never get divorced. I don't want that.
He could afford a whole bunch of them. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a picture going around of him going down on a blubbery guy. And I was trying to think of any blubbery guy other than
Ethan Ralph?
Okay, maybe it was Ethan Ralph. Thank you. Plausible deniability now. Because I know it wasn't me, but...
Because there was the video Ethan Ralph leaked that got him in trouble, where he's like having sex with this girl, and you could see his like gut bouncing around in it. And people did all these memes of like people bouncing off of his gunt.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I hate to think that my favorite political pundits have sex. I hate to think that. I wish they were all like Mr. Rogers.
Who's your favorite political pundit?
You know, Ethan Ralph, Destiny.
What? Yeah, that was not thought through quite. My favorite political pundits.
I'm just gonna have to listen to more Ben Shapiro, because even though he has 6 kids, you know it's from a sexless marriage. It's completely mechanical.
That's still sex, even if it's mechanical.
Under the eyes of the Lord, it doesn't count.
They're not Christians. They're Jews. It's a little different.
Do they have a God?
Yeah, they have a God.
You can watch, right?
Dude, where are you? Like, what's going on right now? We're all over the place. What's going on?
I'm just thinking about
I'm
Ben
trying
Shapiro's
to talk, and then it
marriage.
just turns to like mush.
It's Ben Shapiro's sexless marriage.
So Fuentes, he was arrested. He's not in jail. If he was in jail at all, it wasn't for very long. He just got charged, and they have to fingerprint him and do all that dumb shit.
It said he was released in 27 minutes.
Yeah, so he got in, got out. That's how it works. Do you see the Hawktua girl get confronted by Coffeezilla?
Did he just make a video about her, or did he actually find her and confront her?
She was doing one of those Twitter hangout things.
Oh, yeah.
And he just came in because it was a rug pull, apparently. Anytime someone like that is launching a crypto, I'm just like, that's ridiculous. Why would you put your money in it?
I think we as human beings have to accept that any sort of crypto is going to have a rug pull connected to it, especially something brand new, like from a celebrity. Like, I don't feel bad for anybody who lost money on that at all.
No, I wouldn't have bought that.
Yeah, when they were dogpiling on Boogie, I'm like, this isn't right. You should know by now not to follow some celebrity into super fandom.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, I should have shown it full screen. Nick's mugshot. We went through it in the article, but this is like, I put it in. I just assumed everyone saw it because it was in the thumbnail. But yes, yeah, but yeah, the Hawktua girl, she had her fucking crypto coin and it rose in value really quick and then went down to nothing out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is how these new coins work.
Yep.
Everybody who's an investor tries to jump in and then be the person to pull out at the absolute highest point. It's a game they play with each other, then they dump on the celebrity.
Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to play. What the fuck? Yeah, Howard Stern invaded it now.
I'm really happy to answer any
I
questions.
have questions. I have questions. I'm raising my hand. Hey guys.
What Coffeezilla?
Hey, this is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
Why are you on? This is that's the last thing she says.
Are we getting DP coin? Seems like a good money-making opportunity.
No, I would never do something like that. I did mint a Dynor NFT. I never put it up for sale. I was just like, that'd be funny to have a Dynor NFT. So I have a Dynor NFT that just kind of sits there and collects dust. I will never have my own crypto coin. No.
Now, does a Hawktua girl know who Coffeezilla is?
I don't think so.
Okay, so she doesn't understand what's about to happen.
She's like, why are you on? Yeah.
I've been tracing it on chain for a while. You guys generated over $1 million in fees while y'all's fans got rug pulled.
Yeah. They charged these really high fees for the transactions and did a rug pull. Apparently.
That's great. Good.
There was snipers, but there was also insider trading directly linked to y'all's creator account. What are you guys doing?
No. That's not true.
That is true. That's a fact.
The moon.
To the moon. We're going to the moon.
It's not.
Well, it's a fact, and you can see it on chain. So
yeah, we know. We trust me. We were there. We can answer that.
You know about the insider trading?
No.
Well, so you know about the insider trading?
Oh, there's no insider trading. That's why we can answer it.
Okay, so there's tokens going directly from the main account.
Coffeezilla, just chill for a second.
And then it's getting sold for $50K. Who is that?
Definitely not us. You think we're doing this for $50K? Yeah, fucking right. Talking to the wrong guy. You're used to these bullshit scammers out here. Not us. Now, we had...
That's what everyone says, by the way.
That's what everyone says.
Listen, doesn't matter. No, I'm not everyone. There was a strategic allocation, right? Through
a strategic... Listen to this. He's about to say there was a strategic allocation, which means they put it somewhere, and it's a foundation in the Cayman Islands.
Oh yeah, that's
so they're funneling it.
Dang foundation.
Yeah, they're funneling it through a nonprofit in the Cayman Islands.
A foundation.
Nothing wrong with
every single one of those was signed through a SAFT. The deployer wallet. You've heard of a strategic allocation or a private
How much
sale?
did y'all get doing a pre-sale? How much did y'all make?
It's not that
selling
we
out
made.
your fans So
over here,
people
can you give
dump on your fans.
Hold on, Coffeezilla, take a chill pill, brother.
Yeah. So
y'all just rug pulled a bunch of people.
No, there's no rug. We're here every single day. There's no rug pulled, and it's not done by us. Yes, snipers sniped it up to an insane market cap.
No, it's
and
not
dumped
just
it.
snipers.
That was not us. That was
listen. You know that.
Listen. No. I'm telling you the truth.
And y'all made millions on fees from this little scheme.
There's not a.
I'm sure that's not you getting those fees,
it's
right?
Not
Who's making the money on the fees? Who's making millions of dollars on fees from this rug pull?
That's not a scheme. That's the project. So we can keep this thing going for years. Okay. How do you think? There's so many expenses.
Who makes the money on the fees? Someone just made over $1 million on fees.
Yeah.
Who made it?
First of all, the fees were there with Meteora pools, and that goes to the creator, right?
Who does that does that belong to?
That belongs to the project, right?
Who's the project? Who is the project?
The creator. I think that's Thomas the Creator, actually.
Well, the project is over here, Haley Welch, right? And
how much does Haley Welch own?
This is Haley Welch's project.
So she owns all of it.
Coffeezilla.
Did she just make $1 million on fees on a rug?
Do you know how much it costs for lawyer fees to create a foundation in the Cayman Islands, to hire directors? You think this stuff pays for itself, right?
Why did it have to be in the Cayman Islands when they all live in the U.S.?
Yeah, do you know how much money it costs to hide money in the Cayman Islands?
So y'all wanted to make the money on day one? I don't understand. I'm just asking.
We're here every single day.
Millions of dollars in fees from the rug.
Day 2, day 3. This is how you run a project forever. Is you have to fund that. First of all, over here can speak to the extensive amount of work and time and people that are on this project. Over here has around 18 people working on this right now as we speak. This is not a small time type of nothing. We're really trying to do something here and not just do it for one day and do it for 2 days like you're used to.
So who made the money? You haven't answered the question. Who made the money? How much did Haley Welch make of that 1.8 million?
It's a foundation that is running this project.
How much does she own of it?
It's a foundation. She owns 0 of the foundation.
So y'all made the money?
No, I don't.
Oh, the foundation is nonprofit, right? It's a tax haven. It's ridiculous.
I don't own the foundation either. A foundation in the Cayman Islands.
Who profited? Over $1 million was just
I'm
made.
telling you, a foundation that pays people out. And by the way, Coffeezilla, I'm not asking you, questions that are irrelevant to the most important stuff that you said. Who cares where fees go? It goes to bills. It goes
when you're
to
charging
attorneys.
15%,
it goes to accountants. It goes to directors.
You're charging
it goes to
15%
staff,
on a rug pull, and you're profiting from the
There's
rug
no
pull.
rug pull because we didn't pull a rug. I don't know
There
what
was
you're
no
trying
rug.
to say. It's not true.
We have a laminate floor here.
That's defamation.
Yeah.
I like how whenever a creator does a rug pull, the people who like try and explain it for them sound like Tommy Wiseau in The Room. I did not pull it.
I did not.
I did not.
Do the math.
Defamation. You're saying that we pulled the rug. There was no rug pull.
3%.
You're defaming our character.
Are you not going to talk? You just talk over me. You talk over me.
I'm hearing bullshit. So why?
No,
why
you're not. You're talking over me. Let me just lay out your tokenomics. You guys released 3% to the Meteora pool, while you have 17% of the token allocation unlocked day 1 from your strategic allocation. Are you guys insane? What do you guys think exactly is going to happen when your insiders get sent their tokens? And by the way, who made the money from your 17% pre-sale while you're giving a tiny piece of the pie to the public? Like, what the hell? This is the worst tokenomics I've ever seen, and it is a scam.
It's not a scam.
The tokenomics are a scam.
It's not.
That's my opinion. You can say whatever you want about it. You can cry defamation. That's my opinion. It's a scam.
So that's it.
Yeah, they didn't really explain anything.
No.
Interesting.
It all goes to the creator.
Yeah, I think the biggest scam is this girl got famous for a blowjob she never gave.
Exactly.
What the heck?
Yeah.
How's that happen? At least Kim Kardashian sucked one. At least Paris Hilton put one down the throat. This girl didn't do anything.
She just made a joke about it. It was more like just spitting on it.
Yeah.
Like horking on like a lug on it too, which is kind of gross.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that method anyways. Anybody who was excited for the huck to a girl probably never felt true love. That's coming from a Disney prince.
So immediately following tonight's stream, we are. Oh shit, that's not it. We're gonna do actual Mania Survivor situation. Look at these two handsome fellas right here.
If you told me this was a hot dog eating contest, I don't know who the winner would be.
So we're gonna have these two compete for the job to be the next actual Mania commissioner.
Why do they both look like Destiny's about to go down on them?
I was gonna say
against their will.
I was gonna say they look like they could be related.
This is Step Brothers 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yep. It's gonna be insane because
these two guys.
Yep.
Everybody who's not subscribed to the Patreon, if you got any friends who want to watch us, gift them a patron because this is going to be ridiculous. Look at these boys.
Yeah. I am they each made a video and then they each have a team of 4 people that'll make videos. Wow. And then we'll square off head to head and the audience is going to vote on who wins. And that's how it's going to be.
This is going to be great.
Yeah, that's the main event tonight.
I can't get over these two pictures next to each other. This is my favorite thing ever.
They both have their mouth open. If you notice.
Yeah. They both look like they're trying to they're like the human form of dumb cats. Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm about to go play with some string.
Maybe their noses are congested, so they have to breathe through their mouth. I
don't know.
Yeah. And
they look like they're both so sure of themselves and both wrong.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see tonight.
Man, I want to see these two go at a stack of pancakes together. Just like a pile of pancakes between the boys.
Together, like they're working together to take down the pancakes.
Yeah. That's what their submission should be. Just they live pretty close together too, don't they?
I think
Kyle,
so.
If
Yeah.
you're watching.
Yeah,
Kyle,
think so.
If you're watching, drive to Egghead's house. Go to an IHOP. Order 4 orders of pancakes. Stack them up on one plate, and you boys get syrupy. Okay. Get syrupy.
I think they mainly work in the same profession too. So
yeah, Uber towards each other and to the closest IHOP in between the two of you.
Yeah, there you go.
This is literally the only thing I'm asking for from both of you for Christmas. Meet up at an IHOP.
You know what?
Stack a pile of pancakes and chew.
When we did the draft, I think Kyle was going to try to hang out with Egghead. I don't know if it ever happened. But I think he put it out there. I don't know. Maybe Egghead just didn't want to hang out. I don't know.
Egghead didn't realize there was going to be pancakes. Now that there's pancakes, this could change everything. Gosh. These boys.
I wish
Patrons
there was
$5 and above.
Yes, $5 and above. Do it now. Do it now. Patreon.com/DP. I'll share with everyone the gift link. You can DM it to someone you want to give it to. if you just want to sign up for yourself, there's actually a discount right now. 13% off your first month.
Honestly, I want to suggest this.
There it is right there to click on it. Sorry.
A lot of times at Christmas, they'll give you a lump of coal if you've been bad. If you know people that hate Drunken Peasants podcasts, send them a patron. But give them a lump of coal to piss them off. But give them to the lovers, really. They'll enjoy it more.
So the link right there, if you follow the link that I just posted in the bottom of the chat, you'll see at the top of the screen there's a way to get 13% off. You can do that, and it's actually it's, what is it, 13% off of $5. I'm bad at math, but it lowers it by like almost $1. Almost.
Yeah.
Send one to Naked and Laughing.
Yes. Give every lolcow you know a gift of Drunken Peasants Patreon this year. Actually, give the $100 level to Jared Genesis so he can be a guest on the show.
No thanks. He wouldn't do it.
Good times. Happy holidays, everybody. I hope you're ready for Hanukkah.
I made the most horrific thumbnail with Jessica in it a little while back. There it is.
Oh, yuck. Oh, man.
Look at them droopers.
Melting.
Yeah.
Oh, she looks like a Star Wars Cantina band member.
Yeah.
Not the modal nodes, not Figure and Dan, but Max Rebo. She looks like a pale Max Rebo. Oh, man.
That shirt should not be worn by her.
I don't think it is worn by her. I think it's just sweaty. Like it's stuck to her droopy boobs. It's sliding off for like a miasma, a plasma. It's icky.
Yeah. She's covered though.
Oh man, it looks like her skin's gonna fall off and reveal her real character, whatever that chanting demon thing is. There's a demon underneath the skin suit.
It's a Demogorgon.
Oh god, that's the one.
Yep.
True Tech that's the definition of sexy hot. You need a new dictionary, True Tech. I guess the word of the year. Did you see what the word of the year was, Ben?
No, what's that?
The word of the year is brain rot. I don't think that's fair. It's 2 words.
Is it put together as one word?
No, they had a space. Brain rot.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, at least that's what I thought it was. I got an email and I clicked it and it said the word of the year is brain rot.
Yep, it was the Oxford word of the year. Yep.
Yeah, what's up?
It's more like a
2
term.
words?
It's more like a term than a word. If it's
like where are we going in life? If we're just gonna put 2 words together and call it a word. There's not even a hyphen.
Yeah, if there was a hyphen, it would still be one word.
Air Joe says it's a compound word. Yeah, sentence of the year from Beard Char. See, this is what the real argument is. Does it get disqualified because it's 2 words?
All they have to do is push it together and make it one word. They've done that with many words over time.
I wonder why brain rot was the word of the year. Did you get any inference of brain rot this year?
It probably has to do with the elections and everything and all the misinformation on the internet and all that.
Yeah. Yeah. Silly linguists.
The first recorded use of brain rot was found in 1854 in Henry David Thoreau's book Walden.
Yeah.
That is interesting.
And the email, before they revealed the word, that was the blurb they put to tease the word. Like, this word of the year was first referenced in Thoreau's Walden. I'm like, oh, what's the word? Duplicious? Is it duplicious? That sounds like a pre-1854 word. No, it wasn't duplicious. It was brain rot. 2 words.
Yep, brain
Fucking
rot.
Thoreau. I blame Thoreau.
I blame the people who use it now.
1854 is making a comeback. Wasn't slavery still legal in 1854? It might. That sucks. It might be making a comeback. The world is in shambles. They're going to take away Obamacare. They're going to give us the new healthcare plan is a shot, not to the arm, but to a CEO. This is going to get dangerous, guys. We're on the precipice of something very odd.
It wasn't healthy for him.
It was not. It was terminal.
Slavery ended in 1865. So about 10 years later.
Yeah, that's not good. 1854 might be making a comeback. This is scary times. It's interesting times, really, because when you think things are down and out, if you've ever watched a Hollywood movie, that's when the movie just gets good. So I'm hoping this is just like a movie.
The Civil War started in 1861. So
yeah, 1854. Can imagine Abraham Lincoln was still running around wrestling chaps in the backyard.
I don't think so.
You don't think Lincoln was wrestling?
No, I think he was. I think that happened when he was a lot younger. Yeah. Man.
Lincoln had like they said, to smell what the Rock is cooking. You know, his catchphrase was something like, "I'll lick the biggest buck in the pack," or something like that. That's what he would say to people. Give me the biggest buck and I'll lick him.
Yeah.
Trash
licking
talk was
him.
wild.
Yeah, licking him was meant like, give him, beat him up. I'll give him a good licking.
If you taste what the link is licking.
LinkedIn.
Imagine if Destiny had a time machine. 100% he's going to blow Abraham Lincoln, right?
I don't know. I don't know if he's a fan of Lincoln or not. Not sure. He'd probably go to Hitler, right? Like if he's blowing Nick Fuentes. He'd
probably do both. He'd probably. I don't want to go any further on that.
He'd go to Caligula.
Everybody says if they had a time machine, they go back in time and unalive baby Hitler. And it's like,
that's not what Scott said.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking Destiny might do.
Yeah, I don't even want to go there.
Everybody could put the puzzle together on that one. Ron says, Ron and the Mad Clown both say that Lincoln blew a kangaroo. What?
This is the same person that told us Chris Chan broke out of prison and stuff. Ron believes what they want to believe. It's true.
Is Ron the Mad Clown the same person?
Yes, they're the same person.
Ron, you little sicko. No, I'm just high. Just stop it. You can't be high. You can't go around making up salacious, fallacious stories about kangaroos and 16th President Abraham Lincoln.
I remember when Cobra was dating Jessica, Ron was like, "She's gonna kill him. She's gonna kill him."
To be fair, she got halfway there.
No. Well, I mean, he got closer than halfway there. Like he was ready.
Holy shit, did Billy just casually name drop Figrandan and the modal nodes like he's known the lore since 97? My God,
because I have
Star Wars lore.
I have, Papa. I have. I'm not one of these people that thinks that Chewbacca is from Endor, okay? There's so many people that think Chewbacca and Wookiees are from the same planet.
You mean
Chewbacca's
Ewoks?
from Kashyyyk. Yeah. Chewbacca and Ewoks.
Yeah, because you said Chewbacca and Wookiees.
Of course, I'm gonna stumble on my words as I'm trying to show my Star Wars bravado.
Yeah. Did you watch the new show?
Which one is that? The one with the girls?
It's like little kids.
I haven't. Yeah.
It's like these school age Star Wars kids. That's the new show on Disney Plus.
Really? Is this the one with the Wolverine's daughter in it, or is that a different one?
Wolverine's daughter. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. What do you mean?
Yeah, because didn't they hire the girl that played Wolverine's daughter in Logan to be in the new Star Wars? There was one that was woke-ified, and everybody was talking about it.
I mean, that's all of them, right?
Yeah,
this one's
I didn't watch Andor either. I heard it was good.
This one's called Skeleton Crew, and it came out a week ago.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Yeah. It's you could tell it's more geared towards kids because the main characters are all kids. But it just came out recently.
Yeah, I haven't even heard of it yet.
Really?
Nice.
Let's see.
I kind of stopped following Star Wars after the third one. It was just so ridiculous.
The only reason, it's better as part of a series than it is a 2-hour film. They seem to do it better. That's why Mandalorian was better. And they seem to I don't know. They just seem to kind of handle it better that way.
It's because they have a showrunner that's running all the episodes and preparing all the episodes. When you look back at the new trilogy, they didn't have overall plans for the trilogy from before they started, right? That's ridiculous to me. You're getting the biggest franchise in history, and you're not planning out the entire trilogy. You're just throwing it around different directors and letting them do what they want. It's asinine.
Here's the trailer for it. I'll probably have to end up cutting this out of this, but...
Tomorrow's test will set the course of your entire future.
Don't you ever want to do anything exciting? Like what? What if we could go anywhere we want in the whole galaxy? A real adventure. No more pretend. I found something buried in the woods. What do you think it is? I think it's a lost Jedi temple. Hello?
What?
I think it's a lost Jedi temple.
Yeah, how would he know just based on that? There's a door in the ground.
Well, I mean, I at the time, I think that, I think normal people hear myths of Jedis. So a lost Jedi temple might be a pirate ship or something, we would think of as kids.
Okay.
I think we found a pirate ship. So maybe that's what it's like. Maybe, honestly, this could be Star Wars Goonies.
People have already said that. People have already said it's Star Wars and the Goonies in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure when in the timeline this takes place or anything. There's only 2 episodes. There might be a 3rd episode out now. They launched 2 of them. The only reason I even watched it is because Disney Plus comes with my cell phone plan.
Yeah.
So I watch whatever they put on there, and this came up, and I was like, all right, I'll try it. It's not the worst.
Be careful where you step. We're lost. Really lost.
Tis dangerous out there in space.
There's an owl man!
You're a Jedi.
It's that dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best Star Wars thing I've seen in a long time from the trailer. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Was it Jude Law?
Yes,
Or
it was.
was it? Okay.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah, I thought it was like a knockoff Jude Law, but maybe it was actual Jude Law. I
Yeah, it
just
is.
watched a movie with Jude Law that was based in the Northwest, and like there was a scene in the movie where he robbed Northgate Mall. It's like the mall where I go to get my Chipotle, and I've been going there all my life.
The Northgate Mall.
Yeah, Northgate Mall.
I've never been there. Never once ever been there.
Yeah, it's basically turning into a multi-complex skating rink. They have the
Yeah.
Kraken, but like it was the film was based in the 80s. It's around white supremacists, and he's an FBI guy. And I knew it was kind of like Northwest based, but when I got in there, they were just like, the suspects are south side of Northgate Mall. I was like, that's my mall. That's my mall.
Yeah, here's Jude Law, a Jude Law interview about
Put
this.
simply, it's about a journey home. It's a group of kids who get lost in the universe of Star Wars and they got to get home. He's all these things. He's a bit of a mystery. He's a survivor, quick-witted. He's been desperate, I think, at times, and he's also found some success. He's looks for leverage and opportunity. First, it's a droid.
So it's not exactly the Goonies because they have like an adult space wizard with them. So
second,
Well, no,
That's
he's
not a
just
Jedi.
like he's just like Sloth.
Yeah, I know
Sloth
you
was a
guys.
Jedi instead of a retard.
I think the Jedi say. You know, I just love the opportunity this job presents to leap into the imagination, and I love that you said play because that's something that I think can sometimes be lost in filmmaking. You know, it is a place where you play even when it's dramatic. It was something that the children brought out. You know, they were very professional, the kids. They took it super seriously and they were really on the money, but they're kids. So they were also goofing around and loving it and bringing that kind of sense of joy on a daily basis, and I really liked that, and I joined in.
All right. So yes, that was Jude Law.
Yeah, I like that. Good Star Wars show. This type of stuff they should be doing. The TV shows should be getting as far away from the movies as possible. It's a huge universe. They should be exploring all these like side ideas, and that way people don't get hung up on their nerdery when they do their favorite character dirty. Like, this is not how Ahsoka Tanaka should be.
Yeah, I skipped a few of those, like Andor, and
I heard Andor was good too.
I couldn't stay awake during it, so I stopped watching it. And then there was the one with Rosario Dawson. I didn't watch that one either.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I wanted to see it too. I like Rosario Dawson. I think she's a fantastic actress, but I just didn't do it.
I watched the first few episodes of The Acolyte and was like, this is terrible, and stopped watching it. And I don't think they're
I think
gonna
that might be the one that has Wolverine's daughter. in it.
Okay. Yeah, they canceled that. I don't think that one's coming back.
Yeah. Yeah, this one looks cute. I like the little kids coming through. Like the Phantom Menace, I thought they leaned a little too much on the little kid, little Darth Vader boy.
Well, he wasn't a good actor, too. Like, he was not really that good of an actor.
Yeah, for some reason I thought he was going to be like maybe like the beginning part of the movie, and he was going to age into like we get Hayden Christensen in the first movie or something. I don't know. It's hard out here for someone who just wants to watch mindless brain rot. In a world where Epstein's neighbor seemingly gets elected twice. Smilingly gets elected twice.
Seemingly.
Yeah,
Sure,
Epstein's
word.
neighbor. Trump was flying around on the Epstein's jet during his campaign this time around. He was using Epstein's jet to campaign. That's wild.
He doesn't need it.
That's wild.
I got
people think that episode one was okay. I don't know. I think that whole trilogy was kind of whizzy.
Yeah. Someone Walnut Grove made a new music video. Here it is.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5 rules on how to have a happier, more healthy relationship. Happier, more healthy relationship. And step 1, gotta rock yourself some tactical soap. Link description box below. Step 2, you gotta have respect for each other. You know. Step 3, never go to bed angry.
Very good.
You don't tell me what to do.
That was after he had his eye surgery. That's why his eyes are all red.
That was pretty decent advice, by the way.
Go to bed angry. Good communication is more important than good sex. You gotta have respect for each other. You gotta rock yourself some tactical soap. Never go to bed angry. Keep doing your thing.
When Cobra pops in, sometimes he'll post his tactical soap link in the chat.
You gotta learn to like.
Did he get his sponsorship back?
No.
Some tactical soap. Rules on how to have a happier, more healthy relationship. Step 1, gotta rock yourself some tactical soap. Link description box below. Step 2, you gotta have respect for each other. You know. Step 3, never go to bed angry. You gotta learn to like keep doing your thing and never go to bed angry. Good communication is more important than good sex. You gotta have respect for each other. You gotta rock yourself some tactical soap. Never go to bed angry. Keep doing your thing, YouTube fan. You gotta learn to like rock yourself some tactical soap. Step 4, good communication is more important than good sex.
If you eat tactical soap, of-age women will tell you that your insides smell good.
Step 5, you gotta learn to like boost each other by your strengths and help each other through each other's weaknesses, because having a weakness makes you human, and we're both humans here, we're just trying to survive.
There you go.
We're both humans here. We're just trying to survive.
There's another one right here.
I think Cobra's communication with Jessica was actually really good. It was her communication that sucked. Cobra was very communicative. Cobra was a good boyfriend to Jessica.
Yo, fuck sickos, fuck the trolls, long live Ozzy, and...
Ozzy's birthday was just a few days ago.
Yeah.
Nice.
I thought he was going to do a stream for it, but he didn't.
Pack me a dip. Man, I haven't had a dip of chew in a hot minute. 1 second.
Has Cobra ever had Zins? Shabisky in the chat asks if tactical soap makes your semen taste good. You have to actually put the tactical soap up your pee hole if you want good tasting semen.
That burns.
Put that here pipe and smoke it, smoke it, smoke it. Put that here pipe, man. Put that here pipe and smoke it.
What does his shirt say?
Oh,
His shirt says,
I'd
I'd rather beat off to women than beat women.
Yep. Yeah.
Pipe, man. I'm like, like it or not? Put that here pipe and smoke it, smoke it, smoke it. Put that here pipe, man. Whether you like it or not. Put that here pipe and smoke it, smoke it. Put that here pipe, man. Yes, yes, queen slay. Yes, yes, queen slay. Yes, yes, queen.
Yes, queen slay.
Yes, queen slay. Yes, yes, queen slay. Yes, yes, queen slay. Yes, yes. Queen slay, yes, yes, queen slay. Also fuck rape. Copenhagen, makes you feel alright.
Yeah.
Copenhagen, makes you feel.
Oh no.
Yes, queen slay. Sometimes you gotta hork up a lung.
Who let the cheers kicking my ass? Ugh.
Get this guy some Zins. He might not cough as much.
Copenhagen, Hagen. I like that. Shit. So, we are about to leave and go live on Patreon. Tonight is Survivor Situation. The fate and the balance of actual Mania as we know it is at stake tonight. Who will come out of this as the commissioner? Will it be Egged or will it be Kyle?
You flip a coin. They're the same person.
I don't know.
They're the same. I bet you both of these guys have the most embarrassing DMs to e-girls. Like they're the same person. I love it.
The last time I had Kyle on here, he was telling some of his new stand-up jokes.
Oh God.
Yeah, he has a new set now.
Oh.
Yep.
Is it recorded anywhere?
I don't think so.
Leia Ashes says he looks like he just saw a huge wiener.
Which one? They both do?
Both of them. Yeah. It's like they're both looking at each other's wieners and in awe of how big they are compared to their own.
Well, how does that work?
Exactly.
Is it because they're standing so far away from each other and it looks small?
It's a Mobius strip of teeny dicks. Perspective makes them both look bigger.
Here's the link. You should sign up. New members, 13% off your first month. That's pretty sweet. Sign up.
Oh, man. Yes, Queen Slay. Yes, Queen Slay. This is the best. If we just looked at these two pictures the entire private show, I would be entertained. I can't get enough.
I was laughing while I made this thumbnail because I was like,
look at these boys. Get them to the IHOP now.
We'll see who wins tonight.
This is everything to me.
There's two polls. There's the team poll, Team Egghead, Team Kyle, but then there's the individual polls, the individual situation polls, and those affect the overall voting. And then at the end of the night, the captain of the winning team is the new commissioner, and then the remainder of the people get to split up the medallions. The medallions will be awarded too.
Okay.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens there.
It's a wild one, ladies and gentlemen. Actual Mania Survivor Situation.
Yes, and we will see you all there. We're going to go do it right now. Sign up, gift it to a friend. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.